Saying no is not about being selfish or unhelpful, it's about setting boundaries, prioritizing your well-being, and respecting your own limits. It's not an act of denial but rather an assertion of self-respect. It's a declaration that your time, your energy, and your needs are significant, and they matter. Perhaps you can recall a time when you agreed to something you didn't want to do. A scenario where you found yourself overburdened and overwhelmed because you could not bring yourself to utter a small but powerful word, no. If this resonates with you, you're not alone. Many of us are caught in the trap of people-pleasing, thinking that saying yes to everything is the only way to maintain our relationships, keep our jobs, or preserve our reputations. But let me tell you something. This relentless pursuit of approval, this fear of upsetting others or being labeled as selfish, can lead to a dangerous path. It can put us on a fast track to burnout, where our emotional, mental, and physical well-being gets sidelined. We start neglecting our own needs, our own desires, and our own dreams, and eventually we end up feeling drained, depleted, and defeated. So, what's the solution? Well, it's not about saying no to everything, but rather knowing when to say no. It's about setting up boundaries, understanding your limits, and prioritizing your well-being. It's about valuing yourself enough to when you need to step back, take a breath, and decline. It's about realizing that your worth is not dependent on the number of tasks you accept or the amount of help you extend. When we learn to say no, we learn to respect our time, our energy, and our well-being. We create a balance in our lives and we make room for what truly matters. We leave space for self-care, for relaxation, and for personal growth. We allow ourselves to be human, to rest, to make mistakes, and to learn. And this, my friend, is not selfish or unhelpful. Quite contrarily, it is the epitome of self-love and self-respect. Learning to say no with grace and assertiveness is an essential skill for maintaining balance, preserving energy, and cultivating healthy relationships. Assertiveness is key when it comes to saying no effectively. This essential quality is not about being aggressive or confrontational, but rather about standing up for what you believe in, expressing what you truly want, and being firm yet respectful in your interactions. The beauty of assertiveness lies in its ability to help you articulate your personal needs, values, and boundaries with confidence and poise. The concept of assertiveness revolves around confidently voicing your needs, preferences, and limits. It's about acknowledging your rights and responsibilities as an individual, and ensuring that your voice is heard, your desires recognized, and your limits respected. Assertiveness is a powerful communication tool that provides a clear understanding of your standpoint, making it easier for others to comprehend your expectations and respond appropriately. When you engage in assertiveness, you are essentially promoting open, honest, and direct communication. This type of communication style minimizes the chances of misinterpretation or confusion, enabling you to convey your thoughts and intentions without any ambiguity. Expressing yourself assertively means being clear and concise, with you leaving no room for others to misconstrue what you're saying or infer something that wasn't intended. Assertiveness also involves expressing your needs and preferences in a way that respects the needs and rights of others. This means that while you stand firm on your position, you also take into consideration the perspectives, feelings, and needs of the people you're communicating with. You strike a balance between asserting your own rights and respecting those of others, creating a reciprocal environment of understanding and respect. Moreover, by harnessing the power of assertiveness, you strengthen your ability to make decisions and communicate them with assurance and composure. It steers you away from potential misunderstandings and conflicts, helping you maintain harmony in your relationships. It enables you to say no when necessary without feeling guilty or uncomfortable and without harming your relationship with the other person involved. By harnessing the power of assertiveness, you can communicate your decision with clarity, confidence, and respect, minimizing misunderstandings and conflicts in the process. When saying no, be clear and direct in your communication. It's imperative to use an unambiguous language with zero room for misinterpretation. There's no need to dilly-dally or beat around the bush. Make your intentions evident so that there is no room for any kind of misunderstanding or miscommunication. Shunning the use of convoluted phrases or complex words helps to ensure that your message is easily comprehensible. Avoid any inclination towards providing justifications or excuses that might come across as signs of weakness or indecisiveness. This tactic of saying no doesn't require you to justify your decisions. Instead, it requires you to express it clearly. Your words are powerful, and the way you articulate them makes a whole lot difference. Evasion of intricate explanations or justifications leaves no room for others to challenge your decision or make you feel guilty about it. However, if situationally relevant and possible, put forward alternatives when saying no. This is a judicious approach, as it makes others aware that while you may not be able to commit to their request, you are nonetheless willing to extend your support or help in another suitable manner. Offering an alternative solution demonstrates your empathy and concern for requester, while firmly maintaining your stand. A critical aspect to remember while asserting your stand is to frame your response using I statements. It portrays personal responsibility and authority over your decision. Saying things like, I think, or I believe, enhances the strength of your stand and firmly establishes your point of view. It sends a clear message that the decision is yours and you stand by it. Moreover, your body language while saying no is crucial. Maintain an eye-to-eye contact, an upright posture whether you're standing or sitting, and an unwavering tone of voice to exude confidence and assertiveness. This nonverbal communication complements your verbal message, credibility, and depth to your words. A straight posture, steady eye contact, and a calm tone of voice ensure that your message of rejection is received with the seriousness it deserves. Finally, it's important to establish clear boundaries for yourself and communicate them effectively. Let others understand what is acceptable to you and what isn't. If you're uncomfortable with something, your verbal and nonverbal cues should make it abundantly clear. Establishing boundaries does not mean you're rigid. It simply means you respect yourself enough to not settle for less or be taken for granted. Let others know what you're comfortable with and what you're not, and be firm in enforcing those boundaries. Learning how to say no is an essential skill for maintaining balance, preserving energy, and fostering healthy relationships. It's about understanding your individual boundaries, recognizing when they're being overstepped, and subsequently taking action to ensure that they're respected. This is not a skill that comes easily to everyone. Many of us have been conditioned to be people pleasers, to put the needs and wants of others ahead of our own, and to feel ashamed or guilty when we can't or won't do so. While it's crucial to be understanding, empathetic, and kind, it is also necessary to prioritize our own needs and wants. Assertiveness is another important concept when it comes to saying no. It means standing up for yourself and your needs in a respectful and confident way. It doesn't mean being aggressive or confrontational, but rather expressing your needs honestly and clearly, valuing your own time and energy as much as you value that of others. Assertiveness requires courage, self-confidence, and excellent communication skills. It's about being able to clearly express your desires, needs, and limits, while also respecting the rights and boundaries of others. Mixing compassion with assertiveness is a powerful combination. It allows you to firmly and confidently uphold boundaries while still showing empathy and understanding for others. It is about balancing your needs with the needs of others and communicating in a way that is respectful, understanding, and kind. By mastering the art of saying no with assertiveness and compassion, you can honor your needs, prioritize your well-being, and create space for what truly matters in your life. You'll find that your relationships become healthier, your stress levels decrease, and your overall well-being improves. Saying no isn't just about rejecting others, it's about saying yes to yourself. It's about saying yes to what you value, what you need, and what brings you joy. Saying no isn't selfish, it's self-care. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it enlightening. We thrive on creating content that empowers and educates. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content. We appreciate your support and feedback. Until next time, remember to assert yourself confidently and honor your needs with grace.